1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to David Smhoaregasbord, a mixtape podcast. I play my sutin.
Hello there. Are you sitting comfortably? Oh, well, rearrange them then. There, that's better. Comfy now? Then I'll begin. Welcome to David Smhoaregasbord 3, Tokyo Drift. We have a lot of ground to cover this smorgasbord, and hopefully in a cool sideways fashion, so we can become king of the drift world and simultaneously upset and please our dad. Better get to it. Did you ever go on a foreign exchange program? I went on a French exchange whilst I was at school in a little town called Harpenden. Did you stay in contact with your exchange partner? 'Cause I didn't. This is a true story.
I went on the French exchange in the 14th year of my life. My exchange partner, Tim had already visited Harpenden, so now it's my turn to arrive. On the second day, his family took me to Disneyland. And even though a bird pooed on me and gave me tried to push me over the twat, a magical time was had. But after Mackie D's later that eve, I took to my bed feeling rather uneasy. I awoke in the middle of the night feeling hallucinatorily feverish and incredibly queasy. I needed to evacuate my bowels incredibly urgently. But complete delirium and trying to navigate a new house in the dark wasn't helping me. I made my way to a tiled room and proceeded to lose half a stone. But this toilet was awfully wide and had a curtain in two. I left that room and found the actual loo further down the corridor. And after losing some weight, some more, I wobbled back to bed, dreading what the morning had in store. I awoke to the most unpleasant smell. It turns out people in France have nostrils as well. In what was actually the shower room was 2.5 inches of feces. And while she was concerned for my health, Tim's mum wasn't best pleased. Trying to explain to someone why you shat in their shower is difficult if you both speak the same language. So explaining exactly why this happened wasn't something I managed. After the most awkward week of my life, I returned to Harpenden and vowed from that day forth never to visit France again. Are you pregnant or just fat? I'm not allowed to ask, 'cause I will look like a twat. But if you're preggers and I don't ask, I will be labelled an idiot and taken to task. But if you're not, and I inquire, everybody loses. And to that end I have no desire. So have you got a bun in the oven or a 9-course meal? Shit's about to get real.
That was a true story in the form of a song called Evacuation, and another new song called Being a Man is Complicated. Now, I've recently moved and I am discovering new places. I am particularly fond of places and things with ridiculous names, just like myself. I now live near a road called Cat Brain Lane. Now, that's a fairly interesting name for a place. On Cat Brain Lane, a man called Richard owns a car dealership. Richard seems like a casual guy. He doesn't want to be referred to so formally. Fortunately for us, as well, his surname is Lovett. So in big letters on his dealership, and on every car he sells, is written Dick Lovett. Further down Cat Brain Lane, we find a pub called Redwood Farm. I'm assuming it is red because we love it so much. Please Google any of this if you don't believe I'm telling the truth. This next song is called David's Adventures in Amsterdam. How much is that lady in the window? The one with the big black dildo. How much is that lady in the... Oh my god, it's a man. It's a cagoule in a bag. Pack-a-mac, pack-a-mac. No compass and coat to drag. Pack-a-mac, pack-a-mac. So when you're out looking at slag, pack-a-mac, pack-a-mac. You thought your country walk was ruined, but now it's right back on track. Wikipedia states that slag is the glass-like byproduct left over after a desired metal has been separated, i.e. smelted, from its raw ore. It's now time for Rent-a-Whore.
Rent me rent-free, I'm the cheapest whore.
Each episode I write a song that somebody has requested me to write for them. This week's request comes from Hannah, who says, David, you should definitely write a song about Twin Peaks. You should. Well, Hannah, for you and for the Log Lady actress Catherine Coulson, who sadly passed away this week, here is a song about Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks be dropping plot twists like they're going out of fashion. Characters come and go, how many have been imagined? Who killed Laura Palmer? So many crosswise, who's the traitor? And who put the fish in the percolator? Log ladies log saw something to be seen. Not many in this town of a conscience which can be considered clean. With detective steps to better messages, cause the answers we need are all underhanded dastardly deeds. Impede. The owls are not what they seem. Alibis losing their sheen. What do all these dreams mean? We're gonna need some more coffee. The Norwegians are leaving, are the ones we trust the most, the ones we should be believing. The more this place gets like Midsummer, the more I think we should be leaving. Is that bird mechanical or is it the real thing? I don't know the answers, I'm just so enchanted. Will Cooper's troops solve this mystery, or will we have to wait 25 years to see? Aladdin used his magic carpet so he could find jasmines. If you have a song you'd like me to write, please leave a comment on this video, on my Facebook page, facebook.com/DavidHoare89, or on Twitter, I am Treehead89. I hope you have enjoyed my Smhoaregasbord 3 Tokyo Drift, and I hope you managed to get round all the difficult corners and avenge your new best friend's death through drifting. Until next time, to play us out, here is a song called The Science. So long now. Haha! How'd you know a Jaffa cake's a cake? Cause it goes hard when it goes stale. It's got the word cake in its name. How'd you know Diet Coke isn't diet? Who'd you know in a diet that actually works, that actually drinks it? How'd you know a glass is half full if it's been filled up to the level of its current state? How'd you know a glass is half empty if it's been emptied out by being drunk on October by mistake? How do we know the answers to the questions? How do we know things and things? How do we know the answers to the questions? Science! Science! Using the evidence provided to come to logical conclusions. It isn't trying to create evil or instill illusions. How would you know Simon Cowell's a prick? Who impregnates their best friend's wife? How long before he exploits for profit this brand new life?